On March 16, 2026, a sudden severe convective weather event struck Zhejiang Prefecture, catching both tourists and local vendors off guard. Known for its warm climate and lush tropical scenery, the region typically draws large numbers of visitors during the spring season.
好危险啊！我靠！
路上什么？一片狼藉啊！我的跑堂，我的汤，我的汤啊！我的汤。来到这种世界。
According to eyewitnesses, the weather had been relatively stable earlier in the day. Although the sky appeared slightly overcast, there were no clear signs of an impending storm. As the afternoon progressed, conditions changed rapidly. Dark clouds began to gather at an unusual speed, and within minutes, strong gusts of wind swept through the streets. Shop signs rattled, loose objects were blown across the ground, and the air quickly turned tense.
哇！这个惊险了！下冰雹了！
狂风暴雨，狂风暴雨。
Moments later, heavy rain poured down without warning. The sudden downpour forced people into a scramble for shelter. Tourists who had been casually strolling through the streets were caught off guard, many running toward nearby shops, restaurants, or any available cover. Others huddled under building eaves, trying to avoid being drenched. The once bustling streets quickly descended into confusion, with people moving in all directions in an attempt to escape the storm.
这西双版纳的天是不是漏了？没完了呢？怎么？这吓的都看不着外边什么样了。哎，你家衣服该收了，收衣服呀！一会儿刮跑了，收衣服，收衣服。
The situation was made even more unusual by the fact that just a day earlier, parts of the region had already experienced hail. Residents had barely recovered from that sudden weather event when the powerful winds and torrential rain followed.
外面的景象现在看着很模糊了，雨下得很大，哇，那江上什么都看不见了，就还看到有点树影。这大暴风骤雨，瞬间把所有的窗户都赶紧关上了。哎呀，刚才是挺恐怖的。
This rapid succession of extreme conditions left many questioning the stability of the current climate, with some describing this year's weather as particularly unpredictable.
看看这个雨，突然间这个都外面什么都看不见了，
白茫茫啊！
白茫茫的，这个雨，阳台上全都湿了。好家伙，这风可真大呀！这雨下的真的是昏天黑地。
As the storm intensified, street vendors were among those most severely affected. Many had set up temporary stalls along busy roads, preparing to take advantage of the influx of tourists. However, the powerful winds quickly turned their setups into a liability. Tents and umbrellas were violently shaken, some collapsing or being blown away entirely. For small-scale vendors, the losses were not insignificant. Some struggled to gather their merchandise in time, while others watched helplessly as their products were ruined. A number of vendors expressed frustration, explaining that they had been hoping to earn extra income during the busy travel season. Instead, the sudden storm not only drove customers away but also resulted in unexpected financial setback. Tourists, too, found their plans disrupted. Many had arrived in Zhishuangbana expecting a relaxing getaway filled with sightseeing and cultural experiences. The sudden storm forced them to abandon outdoor activities, with some cutting their outings short altogether. Popular areas that would normally be filled with visitors quickly emptied as people sought refuge from the rain.
这是今年在版纳下的最大的一场雨了。哎呀妈呀，老大了！明天我还要出差呢，老天爷商量个事儿呗，明天咱艳阳高照呗。哎，版纳下雨、阴天、阳光，我都特别喜欢。版纳的雨说下就下。 瞬间，大约1分钟吧，就开始这种瓢泼大雨了，哪也去不了了，坐这儿欣赏雨了。
In some locations, the intensity of the rainfall led to temporary water accumulation on streets, making movement even more difficult. Vehicles slowed down, pedestrians struggled to navigate flooded sections, and the overall pace of activity in the area dropped sharply. What had started as an ordinary day during peak tourist season turned into a scene marked by disruption and inconvenience. Local residents noted that such rapidly changing weather has become more noticeable in recent times. The back-to-back occurrence of hail, strong winds, and heavy rain within such a short period has raised concerns about increasingly erratic weather patterns.
3月16号。 下午5点20分，西双版纳市区天气实拍，目前已经下暴雨了，电闪雷鸣啊，狂风吹来吹去啊，感受一下大家，哇，好大的雨啊！路上的小伙伴做好准备啊！上一秒晴空万里啊，下一秒狂风暴雨啊，说的就是西双版纳。
While severe convective weather is not unheard of in the region, the frequency and intensity of recent events have left many feeling uneasy. The recent of extreme weather events has highlighted the vulnerability of both livelihoods and travel plans to sudden climate shift.